Hello YouTube. This video is not professional quality, so if that's what you're looking for, you found the wrong video. But anyways, these are all my finds I've decided to keep over the years. 40s Wheaties. I got one Indian head, 1893. I'm sorry you can't see it. My phone does not focus good. These nickels are from the 40s. A quarter with a hole drilled in it. One buffalo. Terrible condition. More Wheaties from the 50s, and my oldest Wheatie is a 33. Oh, that's a good shot of it. No mint mark. Not all of the silver rings I've found, but most of them. My wife is wearing a couple of them. Foreign coins of all different kinds. The usual quarter that gets destroyed by the lawnmower. Tokens of different kinds, your classic Chuck E. Cheese, no cash value. I don't know what that one with the eagle on it is, but it was one of my finds, so there it is. Various jewelry, junk. I think that's soccer 2018. Couple whole necklaces, and this bracelet, which was a surface find. I can't remember if my mom or I found it, but needless to say, we didn't have to dig for it. That pin with a bunch of stuff on it was like 6 inches down out of school. I couldn't believe it. I kept digging and kept digging and kept digging around. It was giving me crazy dingy signals just all over the place. I couldn't decide what it was. Finally dug it up. Most of whatever was on the end of those chains is gone, but there's one little flower there that's left and a bead. Whole bracelet with most of the stones missing or gone, or whatever was there is gone. Whole plethora of junk rings. Again, sorry about the quality. It's just doing this on a crappy phone, so that almost gave me a heart attack when I found it in the hole. It was upright, so I saw the stones first, but on closer examination I could tell it was brass or copper, not even hardly gold gilded. That one too, I saw the nuggets first, and oh my god, I thought I had it in the bag, but just cheapy costume jewelry. Your usual mood changing rings, 25-cent aluminum rings. I mean, the list goes on and on. This one actually was probably one of my best finds. I've seen them go for as much as 35 bucks online, and it's pretty much in brand new condition. I think they must have lost it the day they got it, because there's not a scratch on it. And this has a cool little story behind it. Actually disappointing. It was given to me by a friend of a friend. And if you can see it in there, it's stamped 18K. No guild marks, nothing. Just straight 18K, and it is solid brass. I mean, you can see the green on the side of it. It's just ridiculous, but whoever stamps fake rings with real markings is a total jerk in my book and needs to be slapped for it. But anyways, not metal detecting finds, old medicine bottles, and this Coke can, which is steel. The only thing that's aluminum on it is the top. And I've seen these half disintegrated go for as much as 75 online, so mine's in pretty much the fairest condition I've ever seen one in. I'm sure I could ask 125 and get 100 for it easy to a willing collector, but yeah, this is pretty much what I've kept over the years, from anywhere from 6 to 8 years of doing this, and it's just, you know, where I live, I'm lucky to find stuff older than the 70s and 80s most of the time. It's just not here where I'm at. So my best finds are usually at schools. Um, that little wavy silver one I got from a parking lot of a store. That pink one was out of school. Pretty much all of these were out of school. That one back there with the turquoise in it, I found in a parking lot that was just riddled with rocks and gravel, and it was almost right on top. I can't believe somebody hadn't found it, but it was smashed. I tried bending it back to right, and you can see what happened. I broke it. So, it's just scrap silver value, but I don't believe I'll ever get enough silver to even be worth turning in, so I just hold on to them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And like I said before, and I'll say a million times, you will find 1,000 times the trash you will a good find, so don't give up. You never know how close that next diamond $1,000 ring is. You know, you could be inches away from it in a trash pile. But if you don't keep going, you'll never find it. The one gold ring I did find, I sold, and I regret it, but I needed the money, and I could not find initials of any kind on it to return it to who it belonged to, because it was a class ring from a high school I went to here. I think it was a 96 or 97 class ring. And it just absolutely had no initials on it, which is really rare. I've never seen ones that didn't, but that's my silver coins. That's why it's with the silver. A rosy 10-cent tafos from the Philippines, which is actually a 1945. And that P nickel is a 1941, I believe. So, yeah. Very far and few in between on the silvers. Way more silver rings than I do coins by far. So, there you have it. The usual metal detecting finds for around my area. Well, signing off. Take care.